What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Smash JT. DreamcastGuy may just be the worst video game YouTuber on the platform. And I mean that genuinely. I'm not trying to be over the top or hyperbolic about it. Like, everything about this guy is bad. And people might hear that and be like, oh, there's way worse YouTubers on the platform. Just look at the other people you've talked about, like Billy Mitchell or Gerard the Completionist and all these other known cheaters and liars and scammers and Tommy Tallarico. All these people that are terrible. At least with those people, you know that they have deceived you. DreamcastGuy has deceived everyone, and people know it, and just ignore it. It's part of his shtick. It's part of his approach. It's what has worked for him up to this point, garnering 238,000 subscribers and growing. If you're new to the channel, you probably don't know the history that DreamcastGuy and I have, so sit down, get comfortable. Let me indulge you in some of the background that we have. About 6+ years ago, I made a video talking about a cracked Nintendo Switch. DreamcastGuy, a couple days later, subsequently made the same exact video with the same exact talking points, and people in the comment section were saying, huh, that's suspiciously close to Smash JT's video talking about the cracks in the Nintendo Switch. And, you know, whatever, I guess it is what it is. I wouldn't have cared, genuinely would not have cared, if he at least referenced me. If he said, hey guys, I was watching Smash JT's video and he made some really good points that I want to expand upon, or something like that. But he couldn't even do that because he's a disingenuous prick, in my humble opinion. He's the type of person that will take credit for work somewhere else for his own, not giving credit to the people that he got it from, and the type of person that will slander others and make it sound like, oh, you know, I didn't know what I was doing, or I thought it was funny, so I just left it out there. And the way he approaches growing is any attention possible, he will try to garner it by any means necessary. And right there is the biggest issue I have with this guy. He has no morals, he has no compass to direct him, he has no care for anyone he hurts in the path that he blazes. He just wants to grow his brand by any means possible. And hey, looking at his growth, more power to him. I guess if that's your ultimate goal in life, is to grow your YouTube channel at any cost, it's working for him. But that doesn't mean I have to sit by the wayside and not say anything. No, I'm going to step up and be like, hey, I have an issue here. Oh, and not to mention, he has no moral compass when it comes to reviewing anything. His credibility is zero. When he has his My Honest Review of the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition, he talks about how it's such a great thing right away, just to rush it out there. What does he give this as a review?
Definitive Edition Trilogy, a 9.
A 9
out of 10.
A 9 out of 10.
Thanks for watching this video all the way to the very end.
He gives GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition a 9 out of 10. And you know what? Here's the thing. Reviews are someone's opinion. You can't argue with them. But when someone has a track record of rushing through a game just to get a video out there, why would anyone take anything the guy says seriously? For example, let's head on over to Metacritic and see what the vast majority of people say. 54 on the critic reviews and a 1 on the user score. Now, yes, it was review bombed to hell because people are upset about the quality of it. Maybe it's not a 1, but it's not a 9, okay? Right here is definitive proof that this guy doesn't give a crap about the quality or his reviews or anything. He just wants to speak into a microphone, shove that crap out the door, and get the views. And people eat it up. And when he apologizes and says, oh, I messed up, or I thought this, the other thing, people are so forgiving to him over and over and over again. This is who he is. And what transpired yesterday is what really put me over the top with this guy. On his Twitter yesterday, Xbox fans are review bombing their own games now since they are coming to PS5 and Nintendo Switch. I know it is rude to laugh. No, you don't. But this is legit hilarious. All right, what did he share? This image here. Peter Ovo 5. Originally, I gave Hi-Fi Rush a 10 out of 10, but I must formally retract my perfect score due to the fact that the data leak confirms that the game is no longer exclusive to the Xbox and PC platform. As the Xbox faithful, we have dedicated our time and money to make Xbox the best place to play games, and we're letting our beloved titles be catered to third world consoles. Horrible news for Xbox gamers and the industry as a whole. Shame on Phil Spencer and company. First off, when I read that, I don't think it's funny. I think it's stupid. But secondly, it's obviously fake. Like, nobody in their right mind would write that kind of review short of someone who is, like, severely on the spectrum and doesn't understand how companies operate, and they just are super angry. And maybe that's what Dreamcast Guy thought. Okay, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, even though he's lost that a long time ago. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Peter Ovo, that Peter Ovo wrote this. Okay. We scroll down here. Peter Ovo. Dude, stop. That's a fake review. Stop embarrassing yourself. If I was dumb enough to do that, it would be on my Twitter account. And Peter Ovo continues. Community notes. I did not post that on Metacritic, and I don't have any account on Metacritic. This was first shown at by the Japan Hates Xbox troll account. Japan Hates Xbox, Hi-Fi Rush is best. Human garbage, Peter Ovo is crying like a baby. I love it. So this was already shown to be a fake back then. He shares it with community notes and told Dreamcast Guy here, stop embarrassing yourself. 22 hours ago, he made that message. This initial tweet, as of right now, we are a full almost day and a half since Dreamcast Guy posted this tweet, and it's still live on his account. And not only that, it has been hit with community notes. Readers added context they thought people might want to know. Dreamcast Guy is presenting the review as if Peter Ovo 5 posted it himself. Peter Ovo 5 has debunked this multiple times. He has reiterated that people are posting these in his name as a way to slander him. This tweet pushes that slander to a wider audience. And right there is my biggest issue with all of this. Now, maybe, here we go. People might take the approach of, Peter Ovo, maybe he did write it, and he's so embarrassed right now that he's just pretending he didn't write it because he got caught. Okay, that's one stance you could theoretically take if you were to not believe Peter Ovo and do the research to see if he has an account and anything like that. But if he's coming forward and saying, dude, I didn't write that, can you please take that down? Take it down! Like, if I posted something that I thought was funny, and it labeled someone, or didn't blur out their name, and that person messaged me under the tweet and was like, hey, bro, that's not me. That's a fake tweet that was debunked. Here's the screenshot where it came from. I didn't write that. Could you please take it down, slanderous? First off, I'd feel horrible. Secondly, I'd take it down immediately. I tagged Dreamcast Guy multiple times in tweets yesterday telling him, dude, take this tweet down. It's slandering someone that you have no idea who they are, and because you think the tweet is funny, you're leaving it out there, and people are sharing it, and it's growing your brand the same damn way it's always grown. If anything, what I've learned from Dreamcast Guy is he might not be the most attractive human being on the planet. He might not be the smartest human being on the planet, but holy crap, he is level 10 troll. And he knows it, but he pretends like he's not, which is the most annoying part of all of it, because he uses stuff like this to grow his brand, and then he can be like, oh, sorry, my dad had cancer yesterday, guys, and I was busy. I couldn't take the tweet down. Okay. Which some people messaged me, oh, he's talking about how cancer sucks after this tweet. And maybe something happened in his life where someone in his life got cancer. Okay. That I understand that. Let's see what he says in this. Xbox fans are review bombing, and then 2 hours later, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth demo tonight. I am so ready, going to play it and do a video. My hype is off the charts! I mean, to be honest, it was a good demo. I played it, I had fun with it. Then 2 hours later, man, F cancer. Okay, strange, but maybe there's something going on in his life, so he can't address this situation right now because he's dealing with that. An hour later, after that, This Final Fantasy Rebirth state of play is awesome, but they are showing off so much, lol. As a fan, I love it because I want to see all the stuff, but not leaving many surprises, haha. And then an hour after that, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth looks like the best game ever, and I just can't believe it's real. Like, the dude talks like he's in 2nd grade. Maybe that's the target market he's going for. I will sell my soul to the devil for a review code of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I need to play this game now. Screw Eternal Life. I need to chill with Tifa. Yeah, alright, bro. The only lady you're going to be getting in your life is a digital version of Tifa. Have at it, Haas. Rebirth demo beaten. My god, it is perfect. Making a video on my some thoughts now. Perfect! So this is the guy that literally buried Peter Ovo 5 for no reason other than to laugh at someone and make them look horrible, slander their name, and not give a crap about them, only to further and push his brand. And he has since moved on and left that tweet up. This is the Dreamcast guy, everyone. This is the guy that has grown his fan base to 30,000+ Twitter followers and over 238,000 subscribers on YouTube. If anything, he gives the smaller channels something to aspire for, because if this guy can do it, hell, there's a chance for anybody out there. The more I talk about this, the more attention this guy gets, and unfortunately, at the end of the day, that's what he craves. He doesn't care if he's famous or infamous. The views all bring the same dollar amount to him, and he knows that better than anyone. So for that, congrats, Dreamcast guy. Somehow, you've boogied yourself. You are uncancelable because you are just so obnoxiously trollish that people just throw their hands up and are like, well, that's who he is. I guess we just have to accept him in the community. And right there, I think, is what the problem is with all of this. Sure, he's part of the Spawncast crew. Sure, he's on their call every once in a while. Sure, he's buddies with all those guys. And they continue to associate with him. Why? I have no idea. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to make this video to just open some eyes to people that may not know that this guy in real life is a total creep. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, you stay smashing.
Smash it.